Hello, grumblers and grumblers. Welcome to my second channel. Y'all are the first ones here. Aw, that's so sweet. As you might have heard, the museum is open for business, and I just wanted to take you through some housekeeping things real quick. I know that we all call this the museum, and yes, it is a museum, but the official name is the GrumbleCraft Historical Society, or the GCHS. And when you choose a room in the museum, then you become a you become a GCHS member. And every member gets these fun and funky little medallions. These models were made by Ringo the Man. Thank you very much. A couple of people have already picked out their rooms. Currently, there are 10 rooms to choose from. They are the rooms in the arms of the buildings here. There should be 5 in each arm with these, like, shelf dividers in between. If you see a room with heads or signs, it is not up for grabs. But please feel free to come in here and choose a room to be your museum room. You are allowed to do whatever you want with these rooms. Design your own exhibits. If you need ideas, I'm more than willing to help you out, but really let your heart be your guide. You can put things down on these shelves, if you so choose to, but you can tear down these shelves, you can put up new walls, you can put up whatever, just don't alter the exterior of the building without consulting someone first. And keep in mind that you do have neighbors that share these, so if you talk with your room neighbor and you want to completely tear down these dividers and put up something else, please feel free. Just make sure you contact your neighbor and plan accordingly. None of these trapdoors are waxed. Feel free to wax or let them oxidize. Do what you will. If a couple of weeks go by and you decide you need more room, we can discuss that. As you can see down here, there is plenty of room to expand downward. And if I do need to make some additional rooms for people, they will probably go down in the basement here somewhere. Bruno's made his way down here. But if in a couple weeks we find that not everyone has chosen a room yet, you can also go ahead and claim multiple, and you can just expand, tear down the wall in between and expand that way. Just give people a chance to pick out rooms first before expanding any. That's all I ask. Sets of armor, pets, starter builds, if you change your skin a lot, heads, custom models you've made, your first diamonds on the server, your favorite horse, your least favorite horse, your first beacon, your only beacon. I am missing a block there. Anything your sweet little heart desires, this is the room to put it in. The main exhibits will go through the main atrium here, and then this back section will be divided into rooms for server exhibits. Curators get this fancy gold medallion, and they are the people who decide what is important enough to go into the main exhibits. You may put something in your personal room that a curator might ask, hey, this would go better in the shopping district area. Or, hey, I noticed you have the such and such armor trim. Can we get a copy of that? Curators will be designing the main rooms, etc., etc. And if you want to be a curator, all you have to do is contact me and ask. Let me know what exhibits you are thinking about doing or have an interest in curating. Make your case. We'll talk it out. I would like more curators. Come help me. Come help me, please. What else? What else do you need to know? If you have an idea for an exhibit that might be too big for your main room, or just you don't want to put it in your room, you would rather have a separate section for it, again, feel free to let me know. We have plenty of space to expand here. We can make you another section somewhere for it. For example, if someone decides to do map art and they want to put progress maps, I will make you your own room for that. Or I will find you a space to make your own room for that. I don't know if she's still doing this, but Cola was throwing around the idea of recreating the mazes underneath the prismatic temple and putting each iteration of the maze in the museum. That would have gotten its own room. It still can. Again, if she's doing that. I don't want to speak for Cola's plans for the season. Things like that. I will be taking a couple days probably away from this, just because I just finished it and I need to edit. I've got 2 videos in the works. But once I get back, I will start working on the exhibits here, and hopefully people are working on these. Do not feel the need to wait for me to start putting stuff in your exhibits. Please, if you have ideas, just go at it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And, yeah. Happy grumbling.